User ZI88 from Newfoundland in Canada. Canada. I'm kidding. And we have Ivy here from California. And we have a Jackie Kelly and a Jackie Draper in the house, but don't know where you're from. And T.M. O'Leary, who is from Newfoundland. Let me know if that's right. We have Archangel Raphael, patron saint of relationships here. Very important messages here for you, Sagittarius. We've got energy healing cards. Yeah, because you are a master healer, or you're going to be. But you have to know that it's like, by the works of my hands, Father, command ye me. So there's a change in your profession, or in your the way you're perceived, right? Or the market that you're targeting is changing. It's different, because you know why? You have changed. That's what we call the spiritual awakening. Like, now you go, oh, I don't like doing that anymore. I'm not talking to you anymore. In fact, I'm not just allergic to you. I'm totally immune to drama, toxic people. So we're going to do a you versus them. So this could be the person you're watching the reading for, which is, of course, you, because we're not codependent here. Fellow fire star. We're back to me. What's in it for me? First, your connection goes up, right? Up to your soul star and up to your Heavenly Father, not into the matrix. We're calling on the angel Raphael, the healing angel. The angel for all healers will lead you to the modality best for you, like it's for you personally. And then you share it, because you're the rainbow bridge for people. You're going to create a rainbow bridge, and there's a pot of gold. Oh, look, the gold is here. So something's being birthed. It's already here. It's born. If you have a new baby, congratulations. That'd be a diamond baby. Oh, the golden children are here. I just heard the golden children are here. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me trust my feelings as the accurate barometer of truth. For Sagittarius, inner authority. Dear Archangel Raphael, this is good, because we're actually asking, because they won't intervene, you know, free will, choice and everything, universal law. So you do this now, and then it gives them permission. Say, I'll give you permission and ask to support me as I take back my power and I listen to my intuition, feelings. Right? This is our GPS. It's an inner GPS system, and it's governed by clairs, and there's 4 of those. And when they all 4 go off, that's why I call it like the Maserati, the 4 cylinders of the Maserati. When you've got all your 4 clairs, so you hear, see, think, feel, and know, right? The same thing. It's like no one can budge you. Now you're trusting. Now you're going with it again without evidence in advance. You get the evidence later. That's why it's called faith and inner trusting. So there's energy coming back to you. Maybe you felt a bit slothful. Oh, I met a lady the other day. She goes, I love sloths. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm a sloth. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for your comforting reassurance about the situation. So health is improving. This is a gold mesh shield. This is about tending to yourself, self-care needs. I teach that in my Reiki level 1 and 2. And it taught me, back to myself. What are you bringing to it? You know, and then that's what you channel out is what you receive back. So energy improving. This is your person. They need some healing, man. Look, they're like, I want my rainbow bridge too. How come Sagittarius is doing that? Can I please have some rainbow? Thank you, Archangel Raphael, for guiding my person to the ideal healing treatment modality, and for giving me clear signs and clear signs and messages to validate the best path for their well-being. This is hands of light, rainbow hands of light. They need Reiki healing. Your person, so send light from your heart. Wow, they need healing. Why do they need healing? Look, you're improving, they need healing. What's going on here? Giggle-a-thon. It's a giggle-a-thon, right? Because you are such a hilarious. Oh, the best medicine ever. Some giggles coming in. I always say Holy Spirit. Oh, there's a Holy Spirit. For the giggles today. We have them every hour. Forget about the day. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for reminding me to detach and find the humor and irony within every human drama. That thing that you're immune to is now funny. That's how you know you've healed, right? So you've got to wait till your person thinks it's funny. When you haven't healed, it's not funny, right? No, you've got timing on that deal. And that's what the angels have been saying. Well, our electricity, like we're thinking we're going from 2-strand DNA to 12-strand DNA. We need a lot of water, a lot. Most people chronically dehydrated. It can change your mood. It can change your bowel movement. It can change your digestion. This is what the angels are saying to me now. It's like, oh my gosh, haven't drunk enough water. Thank you for motivating me, Raphael, and guiding me, us, to drink more water so that we have healthy energy and appetites at an optimal level throughout each day. Anything else? That's it. So something's about trusting your intuition completely, utterly, fully, and it's going to back you 100%, and you're going to laugh at it because you are right. I just said you were right. So you've given somebody some advice, and people don't like it when they think you're wrong and then they go, oh, you're right. And that's the worst thing they want to know or to hear is, I told you so, I told you, I told you. They don't want to hear that, this person. It's when they're healing. Like that might be a little bit of ego burning or something like that. And then it's funny. It's like, oh, look at you with your big fat ego. I don't want to know about that. I don't want to do that. Who you been dealing with here? Such hilarious. You're going to laugh at this. When you can get there, your person's on their way to a giggle-a-thon. How long has it been since you've, like, can't breathe? Remember those days? It always happened when you were not supposed to. You know what I mean? Like, you're not allowed to laugh here. That's when it's like, I cannot hold it in. Like, tears. Your tummy hurts. We're doing a snapshot here from the Lucy Cavendish Tarot, and then we're going to the energy of you versus them. Right? So you're improving because you were hurt, right? Well, you didn't have to do the 3 money swords. One was enough. In fact, hang on a minute. What? Nah, I don't want any of them. What was that all about? Oh, somebody in trouble. Yeah, you healed. Look, improving your health. You've healed your heart. Your heart's healed. And they show me, like, when you stitch it up and all back together, it's stronger because it's got the scar tissue, right? You've got the scars now, so back off. Anyone wants to come in with this deal? It's too bright round here, Sagittarius. You're a flame, right? You ignite. Not an earth sign. You're a fire for a reason. You hold a flame. And it's what I heard before I got on here. It was like, no one can, you got to have the perfect conditions. I hope you can hear me okay. Right, for this. It's got to be a still around you peace. You've got to have the right wood, no moisture. You know what I mean? There's 3 levels to the wood, isn't there, in the fire? And you kindle it and you nurture it. You're about to blaze, right? That's when you'll be giggling your head off. Blazing like a massive fire that you are. It's like, no, don't put buckets of water on me. I haven't even got my flame lit yet. What are you doing? I thought you were here to help me. You're going to dry this area. What are you doing? Who's that? Well, there was lots of them, Sagittarius, not just 3. Maybe 3 people, 5 circumstances here. Like, very disappointed here. This is disappointed. It's like, what is this trash? Where's my Rolls Royce? I don't know why I said that. The most uncomfortable car to drive. Whoa, karmic justice for Sagittarius. Why? Because you kept your cool here, which is probably not the easiest thing when you're a fire and you want to blaze out. You've kept something under wraps here. We'll have a look. And this is an open heart being presented to you. In the future, got past, present, future here. Oh, look at you with some clothes on, please, Sagittarius. Coming into the new moon. This is an energy healing between your heart and your throat, the Merkaba. Have a look. Look that up. This is sacred geometry that's activating within you. That's why you may feel like topsy-turvy. 1 minute you're like this, 1 minute you're like this. Do you know what I mean? As you integrate this new energy and let this wash over you. Because Raphael's here to say this is what's going to be the gigalathon. Like how pathetic some people are maybe. And that's when you go, I was down there. There's no judgment. Right? Here's an Emperor stepping forward. Sagittarius. What did you do to this person? I just heard. It's good to have the sun and the star. Right? This is hopes and fears. Right? That won't happen fast enough. Or it won't be exactly what I want. Or where is it? Or you've said this before, Bella, and I'm still waiting. Sorry, that's me. I whinge too. I'm a Sagittarius though, you know? So you go, well, I'm going to take a stand and wait. This is you taking a stand. You're going to wait to see it presented to you. Right? You need something offered to you first. You're making up a decision without having the offer. But the offer's on its way. That's why you're taking a stand here. Let's just clarify these. Good reading. Like laughter. And then you've got underneath the Two of Cups is Seven of Wands. It's like, get back. What's that all about, Sagittarius? Get back. I'm going to go and put some clothes on. The Emperor is here. So that's a strong masculine energy. And to have the star underneath Justice, this is a turn of events in your chart. This is your birth chart. This is your destiny. And this is the way it was meant to play out. You have to match this Emperor energy. This is the energy around you. And you have to match it. Looks like you're matching it here. Does that make sense? That's what I'm getting. And then, very magnetic. This is for all you congratulations, who've done the Soulmate Reiki workshop and attunement. I mean, it happens within 24 hours of the attunement. Somebody's right at your door, in your space, in your bubble. So be careful. The Empress is in the house. Sagittarius, this is the match. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's some balance here. There's some alchemical process going on. Because there's no power struggle anymore. It's just, it's like not peace at any price. It's just my peace. Very beautiful, beautiful. Oh, the Magician, you're joking. I'm clarifying here the Seven of Wands. Why are you taking a stand? Right? Because you know who you are. You know you're a match. But you have to demonstrate a little bit. But you're following your intuition more than anything. And that's a flow. You're floating. Right? Because this, I knew this was kind of, I just felt that was there. It's like the Seven of Swords. What the frig is that doing there? So to have two sevens, right? That's don't give up. So somebody's not giving up. Maybe they're feeling you slip away. Yeah, where did you go? Where did you go? Is that all a memory? What's happening? Reminiscing. Somebody's in the past here. Can't afford to be there. Can't go in the future. Can't go in the past. You got to be here now. I even was thinking, oh, I'm so sad that happened. Last night. And the angels came in and went, are you here? Are you here now? Because the future's better. You need to be here now to claim the future. I was like, where am I? What's going down? I'm here. Here I am. I forgive myself. I get asked for forgiveness. Yeah, this is the new contract. This is a marital contract here. Oh, wow. Ooh. You've mastered something here. This is your card, Sagittarius. You can teach it now. You're somebody also who can actually learn something and then teach it straight afterwards. That's how you learn. There's something that you've learned here you're going to capture and you're going to share it with others. It's your voice. That's what I mean by it comes up from the heart through the throat. So it has a vibration of love. It's not coming from the mind anymore. From the mind down, you know, work with energy. From the mind down, it's like you've unhooked from that and you're coming from the heart space. So everything changes, the vibration changes, and you've changed it. And you need to do nothing. I just heard, let the anointing speak for itself. Whoa. Okay. Oh! I shouldn't do any more. Should I do any more? Keep going. Do you hear that? Keep going. So that's the message here, Sagittarius. You just keep going on your own track. right? Get on my train or get off my tracks, because I ain't stopping. And this person's like, when's the next stop? You're like, there's no stopping. You got to catch up. See ya. Want to stay home and drink with your missus? I don't know. You want to go and do this, go and do that? Bye. And you get a reward for saying this at this time, taking a stand for yourself and letting the cosmic energies, if you like, take over. And they're going to bring you a package here, and you're going to be very happy with this. This is saying in 1 month's time, your whole world's going to be different. It's going to be turned around. Here's unexpected financial help today. This is saying also that you claim your power, your independence, right? And that makes somebody just cannot live without you. And you get your power back because you're not the same person as you were in the past. You don't like the same things. You don't want to talk about the same things. That's how you know you've changed. I was like, oh my gosh, that's a you know, a transformation. And it's hard to integrate it into your now moment, shall we say. So let's have a look at the 7 of Swords here, because 7, somebody's like, that means God's in it as well. That's his number. But it also means don't give up and don't worry about what other people think. This is because you've shown, there's a feminine energy here, showing a masculine energy to who cares. I don't care. It's none of my business what other people think of me. If you can really master that, then your manifestations are more powerful, aren't they? Because you're not getting distracted by outside influences. And this intuition here, the Empress, is already given birth. We saw it in the first one was a yes, remember? So there's something already here. So people can't naysay it. You know, when you plant, they say manifestation, you don't tell anybody, because scrub turkeys come in and start digging up the garden. I don't think you did really plant something over there. Let me see. Because you can't see anything. You planted everything. Right? And now it's here. It's starting to blossom. You go, look at that beautiful rose bush that I planted. They're like, wow, did you really? I don't believe that. How did that happen? You're like, now you can't naysay it because it's already here. So this is about you manifesting, right, silently, keeping your moves to yourself, and with the vibration of love, which is your new currency, there's an alignment here for you. And then you lift off into a new dimension. It's like a different timeline you create, or you are the timeline. That's what I mean. You're the timeline. You're the new timeline, right? So don't get it twisted. It's not from somebody else did to you. It's because your alignment. As a starseed of light, there's a mission here. You have deep desires, right, that were in the dark. And they're beautiful. Why would you hold them in the dark? Because you've seen other people have desires, but they're dark desires, and you're bringing them to light. It's the inverted opposite. We live in a duality. Yeah, so you're not going to look at a 7 of 9. I can't stand the 9 of Swords. Right, the 9. This is what you faced. You've been in peril mentally. What is going on here? I did not incarnate to put up with this. This is not my portion. You know what I mean? I'm going to have like I am going for it. This is a jackpot spin here. Another 7. I'm telling you, God's here. So this is a 777. This is a triple don't give up. This is a triple get up. Like, you know, it's like tie your bootstraps. I don't know. Put on your strong shoes. And get this. God's going to help you with power. It's like superpower here. To actually release this. And see, your power comes back. Something shifts here. If you can just muster the courage. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay. I'm a bit paranoid about the hearing. Whoa, and letting go of the past. Excuse me, Sagittarius, woohoo. Excuse me, over here, over here. So letting all that past go. You can reflect and capture the nice moments. Do you know what I mean? The good feelings, and bring them into your present moment. Not the sad ones. No more sad ones. Think of the best things. What did you like about that person? What did you like? What's the best thing that you felt with them? Do you know what I mean? And create that. And this is the scar tissue. I told you it's stronger than ever. You've never been this strong before, Sagittarius. Emotionally, very intelligent. Right? And you've been giving other people the credit that they're as an equal to you emotionally intelligence, but they're not. You're up here, look. Hello. You're there emotionally. And you've been dealing with these little cups, right? You're like, where's my match? And this Emperor's been doing the same thing. He's like, how come women always want to disempower me? How come they always want one up on me? Because they're Jezebel. Anyway, it's made you both very open in your heart, right? Because you're tough. There's no fear here. So amazing. And then the outcome, again, we've got the Ace of Swords. 1 month's time. Everything changes. The whole time, it's like you've prepared, you're ready. There's a shift. So then you're getting signs along the way here. This is a message, do not give up. You can bring it in faster within 2 weeks. And this is within 6 days if you can release the past and not bring it into your future. You know what I mean? It's like turning around, taking all that past and trying to manifest with it. And you do, but we want to look at the best of it. Because up here, you've got to take one more spin of the wheel, yeah? I'm going to have a look at the energy between you and your person. You're the High Priestess at the moment, right? So even if you're not normally that intuitive or, you know, not normally that sensitive or not that aware, you're going to be very, very aware. Like if somebody comes in with a half-truth, you're going to be like, oh, I don't feel well. You know what I mean? Like you got to, it's like you probably... A lot of times, because of these personalities are so good at masking what they're doing, that you just feel a bit sick. You know what I mean? You go, oh, I just don't feel well, or I feel confused, or you're making me dizzy. But you don't put it on the other person. You don't think they're projecting it onto you. You just go, sorry, I don't like, and you feel really insecure because you don't feel well. It's them. This is what you're realizing. You're not doing that anymore. You're not letting that affect you. Because it's like a difference between that's theirs, it's not mine. People come in and rob your energy, right? Take it, and then they leave you with theirs. Oh, yuck. That's not fair. That's why you're taking a stand. You're like, everything's priced in this shop. I talk about, like, you know, you've got your deal breakers here. You got your needs. You know what you stand for. Oh, what you stand for, Sagittarius. This is sexy to your partner. So weird, men are weird. You're weird, men. As soon as a woman is like this, and she has to face all her fears to get here, she has to face the loss, right? That I will be on my own forever. She has to face all that to get here. And he goes, oh, I like that. She's over it. And he likes it. That's what's so funny. Like when you're healed, you know, when you've had your next spin of the wheel. See the question mark there? Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? Because it didn't work out there. There. Why should I? I don't think, well, I've never been this wise. I've only ever been in this situation right now because I went through all that. I've learnt all that. I'm wiser. And every second I'm getting closer to my millionaire status. That's what I'm hearing. Millionaire status. Or whatever you're manifesting. Right? If you don't have health, that would be the first thing. Then peace with Yeshua, right? Reconciling yourself back to your creator. And then you step into your divinity. This is an alignment for you, Sagittarius. We take all the yuck out because you're immune to it. Like major arcanas are spiritual lessons. The details about it was a 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords. You've overcome that. That's like a mind control program. People trying to bring you down. Think, did you really plant those seeds in that garden? You're like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have told them. Because now they're planting seeds of doubt in my beautiful rose garden. Sorry. And here you are going, no, I'm not going to tell them. And also, there's something about timing here. Right, that maybe you asked for a long time ago. And God just said, guess what God said? Because God's here because there's 777. But listen, he goes, whatever you missed out on here is barreling down the road at you. I've never heard that before. That's funny, brother. It's barreling down the road at you, and it's 5 times as much as you, like it's times 5. Oh. And then it's like a double portion times 7 is what I'm getting, right? Everything that you went through, every loss that you experienced, every time somebody did you dirty when you brought gold, and you give gold and you get back dirt. Have you ever had that, Sagittarius? Let's have a look. So the heart chakra is opened between these two, Emperor and Empress. It's a match, right? The mental body has finally caught up with the heart chakra. So it's easier for the mental body to catch up with the heart here than the heart to catch up with the mental body. This Emperor was trying to pull the heart back to the mental body. That's why everything went, because it's not logical. It's love. And this is actually saying that it's deemed by the heavens. It's divine. It's your divinity. Whatever that means. Tell me what divinity means to you, Sagittarius. Reach out in the comments section. We have gone over 3,000 subscribers. I wanted to thank you. Thank you for supporting me here. Thanks for, and welcome all new subscribers. Please, if you hit the like button, Sagittarius, you've been excellent with comments too. I love it when you tell me where you're from. I mean, who would have known that you call it Newfoundland instead of Newfoundland? And Canada instead of Canada. I love knowing where you're from. Reach out. We have the energy of the Emperor and the Empress here. So this is magical. This is a certain event in time. They're saying don't miss it. Right? Improve your health. Get enough sleep. Sleep is our medicine. And drink lots and lots of water because you're going to be giggling. There's lots of laughter here. Look, I got improving health hands on Reiki on. Reiki is rainbow energy. You know, like dolphin energy. When you swim with dolphins, you feel that. That's what Reiki is. Very, very exciting. You can get a... You can have a look who's the closest to you if you want to get it done, or you can do it online with me. But you ask Raphael, remember? What's the perfect healing modality for me? Because there's a healer here in the house, right? And this masculine is receiving healing from the healer. And it's like magic to him. It's like magic. He cannot believe it. Healing. Roll, eye roll, eye roll. I saw that. There's an eye roll. Healing, eye roll. Yeah, what you can't see, right? So he's had a visit from the other side. And it's making him a believer in the spiritual, whether you prayed for that or not. But he's had a shift, this masculine energy. If you're Sagittarius masculine, this is to confirm that you're not crazy. You didn't make it up. It wasn't a vision. It was contact. Now, Jesus says don't talk to them because there's lots of demons in disguise. So always bring Jesus in if you get a message, and then ask for signs in your 3D environment, you know. Like I was asking for a sign and I thought no. And then a photo of my mum who passed when I was 25. I lost my mum and her photo came out and I was like, oh, happy birthday. I forgot to wish her happy birthday. She's trying to contact me. But you're always with Jesus and then you'll get the confirmation. So you no need to be scared, right? But this masculine's had contact from the other side and has a gift of communication, right? So this gift of communication goes to starseeds of origin, which I've been lucky enough to connect with, although I did ask for it. And I called the Pleiadians in, so I got communication back. And they want you to open your heart. I get this is also a shift that a masculine's seen, a vision, you know, and thought, I'm not asleep. I'm not asleep. Funny. So that's why it's a vision. So this is a download. This is a catch-up. Right before you know it, you're going to be running along beside each other. And go, oh, how did you get here? Well, I have a rainbow bridge too. I go, oh, yeah, did you see it? You go, yeah. You too. Could do a whole other reading on this. It's very nice energy and funny. You know, lots of Aries get together, Aries and Aries couples, but not Sagittarius and Sagittarius. I don't think this person, I don't think you're too Sagittarius. I don't think the world's ready for that, dear. I think there's a lot of earth here, a lot of earth energy. And we want it straight, don't we? Want it straight, Sagittarius. We want it over like that, really. So let me know if you can hear me, if the volume's okay. Hope I don't lose the thing. We're going to do the Emperor on the left. Energy. The Empress is on the right, and the shared energy. Is that the most beautiful reading you've ever seen? You got to get the swords out of the way, though. So this masculine could be an air sign. Or this feminine could be an air sign. Emotional sensitivity. I told you, you've gone up a notch. A notch. So you go, what does that mean? Can I share something with you? I was going to do it with Pisces. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity. So it's a gift. And not everybody is as sensitive as you are. But your sine wave is going up. I'm going to share it with you. Being guided to share. Sagittarius. You know how you have, and this is S-I-N-E. This is how you shift your reality. So here, or that you've done it, you see how you have a sine wave. So this is about your moods. They will go up and down, but they're in a certain attunement of frequency, see? When you jump a sine wave, you go up here. Yeah? You still have the ups and downs. But look what happens. The up that you had, the highest moment you had in this band of frequency is now your lowest point. But you still feel this. That's why you don't really get it. A lot of people are not getting that they've shifted. And they must take action accordingly, which means stand your ground. So you're a leader. And you're like, hang on a minute. That was my highest moment before. You know, this is like a check-in. Oh, I'm in a different frequency bandwidth. Does that make sense? Look at that up. S-I-N-E. And this is because your Heavenly Father puts sacred geometry into your DNA. So the sensitivity here, you could say with you guys, it's awareness. You know, it's like psychic. It's also predicting, you know, like, you know who's going to ring on the phone, little things like that. You knew that was going to happen. You'll find yourself saying, oh, I know I shouldn't have parked there. I knew they were going to do that. I knew that, you know, and then you start using it in advance or at that, in the moment. So you trust it in the moment without evidence, and then you get the good evidence later. And this is what this masculine is doing, and he's being forced to do through this feminine energy. That's what I'm getting. And Archangel Michael is fighting. On the fifth dimension, he's fighting. In the fourth dimension, he's working very closely with both of these because he's the patron saint of the divine union. And he's guiding you through this situation. So call on him. I've been calling on him as well lately. Oh, the feminine energy. This is the goddess. Look at her. Whoa. Is she beautiful? And this is him. Look, can you believe these two? So he's stepping into listening to angels. Can you imagine? A divine masculine speaking about that, anchoring that down, and as a knowingness. This is all Claire's. He hears it, feels it, thinks it, knows it. He's online, if you like. He must have like high-pitched ringing in his ears. That's probably what he needs, the Reiki. And, oh, you're kidding, I dropped the mic. This is a drop the mic moment. This is a drop the mic reading. Whoa. Just don't know what to say. Underneath the Two of Cups is the twin flame. The answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. Like, you cannot stop this, but you have to own your own sovereignty. This is what the goddess energy is, Archangel Michael and the twin flame. Wow, what a reading, Sagittarius. If you would like to do twin flame Reiki, soulmate Reiki, or get a reading at this time, description box, or I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much again for reaching out, letting me know your name and location. I know Newfoundland is in Canada. I love you so much. Thanks for watching.